The amazing health benefits of aerobics are numerous, whether as a public speaker, singer, or what have you. Therefore, irrespective of your occupation, you need aerobics to stay strong and healthy in order to carry out your day-to-day activities. In addition, exercise is profitable in humans, irrespective of bodily stature, whether fat or slim. It is of paramount importance. However, the internal benefit of exercise numerous as it positively affects the inner body or intrinsic organs, enabling life longevity and resistance to illness. Aerobics can make a lot of difference. I'm the PG Hygiene. Welcome to Voice Training Evolution Season 1. What is aerobics, people? Aerobics are exercises or physical activities designed to speed up respiration and improve cardiovascular condition. The term cardiovascular condition refers to the function of the heart and the blood vessels. Regular programs of aerobics can improve the body's ability to absorb oxygen efficiently, which gives the body energy. Aerobics involves swimming, walking, jogging, running, cycling, and the likes. On a daily basis, we embark on aerobics with or without a notice. Around the park, the garden, the hallway, the highway, all are forms of aerobics, and during this process, the body system tends to develop some kind of, oddness, so to say, around the system. Particularly talking about mucus now, the mucous membrane. That is the aspect I really like us to focus on in this very episode of aerobics. Aerobics are also heart or physical activities that temporarily raises the heart rate and breathing rate, and that is why they're essential and highly needed if you want to increase your lungs capacity for vocal use. During aerobics, the volumes of blood pumped by the heart increases, supplying oxygen and nutrients to the body's muscles, and thereby expunging carbon dioxide and metabolic waste from the system. The whole idea is to generate warmth and increase the level of body wake-up, body warm-up, which also have great effects when it comes to vocals, singing, and using the voice in entirety. And that is why we're talking about aerobics in this very picture of vocal function. How does aerobics affect us in singing? It speeds up respiration and improves the way our hearts function. That is the pumping of the blood and all of that. Now, I want to say this. Aerobics is also needed for body warm-up and waking up of the voice. How? Usually, when you wake up in the morning, the first word you say, you observe, is like the voice gets low, cracked, dull, and all that. But you just woke up. Not because you drank so much oil or chill stuff, during the night and all that. Even when you sleep during the day as well. The moment you wake up, your voice tends to sleep, isn't it? So one key thing for you to do to wake up the voice is aerobics. The body warm-up it causes for you is a reason for the change you observe in your voice. From the time you woke up and the time you find yourself out there. Just imagine if you keep embarking on aerobics, if you keep doing bodily exercise, your voice can literally transform. Now, I like to say this because it has worked over the years, it has worked over time. It is very good for anybody that has a special vocal performance. For instance, maybe you sing in a choir, you perform on a Sunday, or you're going to be performing on a Sunday, or there's a special performance, out there for you. What I would say, I would advise you wake up 3 or 2 hours, particularly 3 hours, better, 3 hours before the program, so you can engage in aerobics at home the moment you wake up. So aerobics in the morning is so essential that it wakes up the entire body system and bring warmth to the mucous membrane and hit the cilia to cause a certain proportion of the mucus to move. Try this the moment you wake up tomorrow or any day, alright? You do some jogging, you generate heat, sweat, all of those perspiration are part of the voice training. Your sweating sometimes is part of the voice training. You observe that there's something out there for you to throw out, then you throw out. The exercise at that time causes you to throw out something. After that, you can continue to see rapid changes. Some have been witnesses that even when they get out of their houses in the morning on the beat of getting bus or vehicles for wherever they are headed, maybe work or something, just walking off the street, the alley, they feel like throwing out something. Naturally, this is working. This is working. During exercise, you improve your head capacity because exercise temporarily raises the heart rate and your breathing rate. So you see all of the results on your health, your body, on all your bones. People, work on this. You are going to have to study yourself to see how and what works for you best. Ain't that interesting? Wow. I believe you just enjoyed watching a tutorial video on aerobics. The next one coming is actually titled Tips of the Day. Watch this.
Voice training evolution, giving you an experience of vocal transformation.